Welcome back to the final closing or the final moments of day 3 in Experience Ergoline. We are so grateful that you took the time out over the last couple of days to participate with us in a brand new experience, right? This year has pushed us into places that we never imagined possible. We have built, torn down, pivoted, embraced change, and figured out new ways to move forward on an almost daily basis. And I can tell you from my perspective, I can't do that without the team of people who are surrounding me on this screen right now. So I want to take a minute to express my appreciation not only to them, but to all of the people who participated remotely across the country over the last couple of days. We were able to enjoy sunless presentations from Brandon Cardinal, participation from Bailey Johnson and Lewis Henry with Devoted Creations. An extra special thank to Mike Bloor for giving us so much wisdom and so much information about how we can move our businesses forward with courage and take some steps out into maybe some riskier places that we wouldn't have done before. Also, thank you to Elisa Anderson, our equipment sales manager from Colorado, who's been participating remotely and answering questions online, as well as the team that you see here right behind me. I want to take a moment to thank our marketing team, who you just heard from, but oh my goodness, we could not have done this without them. They have tested, tried, pre-approved, and tested again every piece of digital equipment that we have in this office to make sure that the last 3 days would run as smoothly as possible. And I can tell you, their efforts were not wasted. We've had iPads, earbuds, laptops, screens, rolling screens, lighting, and every other digital gadget you can imagine to make this thing run. I can tell you, we've all gotten used to being in front of a screen all day long, but to pull off a digital event the very first time ever, I really have to hand it to Amanda Grissom, Victoria Eckhart, George Gatewood, and Mary Kate Reed, our fabulous intern, for making this happen over the last few months. I also want to thank my sales team, Jared Brownson, Eric Matras, Hans Boat over here, and Elisa Anderson, who have been working hard to interact with you guys and make sure that you're making the very best equipment buying decisions for your business, right? I encourage you to continue to reach out to them over the coming days. If you have additional questions, we will certainly be here to answer them. This is not the last time that you'll see us put on a digital event, so stay tuned. We'd also like to hear back from you about what you loved about this week, what worked best for you, and what do you think we could use, and what areas do you feel like we could improve? Also be looking for another online event in the spring where we're covering new and additional topics once you get season started. Jared talked about a few of those when it comes to our online training platforms, as well as our service apps that we'll be introducing after the first of the year. We are far from done. I see lots of comments rolling in on the screen, and unfortunately, I can't see them because I don't have my glasses on. So we won't be responding to any of those live. Let me tell you, all this screen time has done a number on my eyes, and we have learned that the hard way this week. Once again, thank you all for joining us. We have enjoyed spending time with you virtually this week. We look forward to the days where we can buy a round of drinks and look back on 2020 like it was just a blip on the radar. But in the meantime, thank you again for spending your valuable time with us, and we really appreciate your commitment to Ergoline as a brand and your patronage over the years. With that said, we'll see you in 2020.